Hi, my beautiful family. Welcome back to the channel that talks about career development and making some money. Look, on this channel, we help you find your first job. We help you find your dream job and also how to, have multiple source of incomes, because in this era, that's what we need. In today's video, I want us to talk about the most hiring in demand jobs, which do not require you to have any university certificate, doesn't require you to have any working experience. Those that need experience, it might be just 6 months or less than a year experience, which is good because looking for a job in South Africa, especially, the level of experience that all these companies want as a graduate or someone who has never worked before, it will just give you palpitations, because how do you compete with those other people out there without experience? So good enough for me and you is there are jobs that you can apply and get a working experience. So as I talk about these jobs, I will also tell you how much to expect in terms of salary, the money that you're going to be making from these jobs. So yeah, let's not waste any time and let's get down into the video. So the first job that I have for you, it is working in retail. In retail, it can be as a cashier, a salesperson, even restaurants, just that industry as a whole. There are lots of jobs that, you'd see being advertised, whereby all they need is just for you to be able to have certain skills as well as a matric certificate. So that one, it's a must to have for many of these jobs. And what I like about these jobs is some of them, as soon as you get that job, they have some internal trainings that you'll go through just basically to understand their systems and everything. And sometimes as you maybe develop into the job, you might need to go to some external trainings, which is good. And for these jobs, to apply, most of the shops or the stores that you can apply at, they've got websites. You just go on their website, look for careers portal, and yes, apply from there. So please do not look down on these jobs, especially graduates. You guys love looking down on jobs, so do not do that. So the average salary for these jobs, mostly in retail stores, are about 6,000 minimum payment. And of course, there's overtime. There's a lot of other ways to can make some extra, money. Job number 2 that I have for you, it is becoming a real estate agent. Real estate agent are those people that sell houses or help, with renting of houses or apartments. So these as well, they don't require you to have any qualification. Of course, you need to have grade 12, like I've said in my introduction. And also, with this, you approach the real estate companies and ask for internship. You start with an internship, it's about a year. You do that internship, and then you will be able to write some exam and be able to register, and then you work your way to the top. And of course, it's always advisable to take any short courses that the industry offers, so that you can be able to be employable and work with other reputable companies. But the good thing is that there's also a high commission in this real estate, and yeah, for me, I feel it's a very good career path as well. So if maybe you didn't qualify to go to university, please, you can really make a great career in this without a university certificate or college. But of course, you will need to do short courses to just develop yourself. And the average salary as you begin, it might be something close to 14,000. And when you sell, there's a commission, which is a good part of it. It's a good part of it, even though you'll have to share with the company that you're working for. But it's good money after all. So do check out this, do approach those real estate companies. Job number 3 that I have for you, it is to work as a call center agent. There are a lot of jobs, call center agent jobs that are being applied, be it on LinkedIn, Career Junction, Indeed, PNet, all these job searching website. Please do check for the call center agent and do apply. They do not need you to have any form of experience, though there are those that require you to have at least 0 to 6 months experience, or a 1 year experience, 9 months experience. But that's not a problem as well, so you can still try your luck even if you've got zero experience. I also have a video that I've done here, I'll link it here, whereby I talk about writing your CV when you do not have experience, because your skills in this kind of jobs that do not require you to have experience or a set of qualifications is that your skills, child, need to speak on your behalf. So in terms of salary, call center agents mostly, and a minimum of 5.5, and of course overtimes and everything that it also depends where you are based and what company you are working for. Job number 4 that I have for you, it is becoming a driver. There are lots of driving jobs that I've seen, on LinkedIn, just almost everywhere. So go check out the driving jobs. Even women, please don't look down on driving jobs. Most logistics companies, courier companies and stuff, they do hire lots of drivers. They always need a driver, because people we move, we rotate on the jobs. So do look out for these jobs. All you need is just your grade 12 and a valid driver's license. So please look out for these jobs. And the average salary in this industry is 8,000. So please don't look down on these jobs. Even if you have to relocate, I would still say take it, because rent at township location is not that bad, and of course you need experience and you need to put food on the table. That 4,000 that's going to be left for you to send home or to do something, it is still something. So let's apply. The last job that I have for you, it is to become a security officer. Oh, I know there are so many people, especially the youth, they look down on becoming a security officer. I don't know why. I really do not know why, especially when we live in times whereby to get a job is hard. People who say there are no jobs, sometimes they're lying. Let's just say the jobs that we want are not there. But you cannot starve and just sit and have a CV that does not have experience because you don't want to work as a security officer. So as a security officer, of course, all you need is a grade 12, and you will need to do a short course of security. Most service providers that I've been in touch with, that I've observed, they offer about 3 weeks certificates, because security has levels. There's grade A, B, in that order. But you can just do the certificate for the entry level. I don't know what certificate is that. Maybe I should do a separate video on this. And once you get your certificate, you register with CIRA, and then you start applying. There are lots of jobs in the security industry, and you grow from there. And then as you mature in the industry, you'll decide if you are taking more short course and upgrading your level so that you end up just being at the top level of a security, but don't look down on these jobs. These jobs have fed so many of us. The security job have raised doctors, have raised engineers, and at the end of the day, you need some experience on your CV. You need to put food on the table. So look out for these jobs. There are a lot of jobs that are being advertised, and most security officers are earning close to 7,000 and more, depending what company you're working for, and your grade, of course, because some have got firearm. There's just a whole lot of other levels that are there that you should look into. But yes, do apply for this job. And that was the last job that I have for you today. I really hope you're going to take my advice. You're going to look for these jobs and stop looking down on the jobs. And yes, let's push. Let's get those jobs, and let's put some experience on our CVs. I do have a video that I've done on how to write your CV with no experience, and of course I also talk about if you have experience on that particular video. Check it out, and then go to the websites of the companies that I've mentioned, or the jobs that I've mentioned, and search for them and get that jobs. Thank you for watching, my beautiful family, and I hope the video helps. And yes, bye bye.